It is a busy day in the can, there's a lot of scoring. I hope you got time because it's gonna take a while, but it's fun. My name is Andrea Sachenko and you're watching the KHL Update. We head out to Moscow first for an early afternoon game between Red Army and Dynamo Riga. We get to see a huge hit by Ginsmeyer early in the second as he decks Victor Svedberg. Taking this big guy down, it's not an easy task. The red and blue open scoring a little later on a power play. Nikita Nesterov with the setup and Mikhail Grigorenko with a wicked one-timer. But Dynamo get a power play goal of their own just a couple of minutes later. Captain Lauris Darzic beats Nikolai Yeleseyev in the slot and he has no trouble redirecting it home. Tie game. In the very next shift, Emil Poirier banks it off the wall to send Hunter Shinkaruk on a break and former Vancouver Canucks first round pick nets his first goal for Dynamo. Red Army bring it back to even 7 minutes into the third frame. Nesterov passes it to Lukas Walmark, he sends it across to Anton Slapashev and it's a thing of beauty. Moscow convert on a power play again to tie it up at 2s. There won't be an extra period in this one. Captain Sergei Andronov receives the puck from veteran Alexander Popov late in regulation and makes no mistake. It's a short-handed goal and that's the game winner. Sergei Fedorov has his first win ever as a head coach. Red Army take it 3-2 on home ice. We travel to Balashikha Moscow region now where Avangard face Admiral. Kinda like the new jerseys by the way. The Sailors open up the scoring at the halfway mark of the first period. George Kestner nets his first career KHL goal. The Hawks bring it back to even just a few minutes later. Corbin Knight finds a lot of room in the offensive end, throws it to the slot and it goes in with a deflection. Avangard grabbed the lead in the second. Nikita Serebrikov gives up a fat rebound and Billy Paka buries it from the slot. They score another one on a power play shortly after that. Beda Tziglarek finishes off a great passing play. What a beaut! But Admiral get a goal back before the intermission. Vladislav Kaletnik nets his first of the season to make it 3-2. And with just 4 minutes remaining in the third, Dmitry Sayustov sends it in to force overtime. Avangard below a 2-goal lead. Extra period of play solves nothing and the Hawks win it in a long shootout. Sergei Talchinsky scores the winner in the 10th round. Reigning champs win their second in a row. 4-3 is the final. Moving on to Kazan where Rockbars face off against Kunlun Red Star. The hosts done in their retro-themed jerseys open scored on a power play just 3 minutes in. Per Lindholm scores his first career KHL goal. They double their lead meter to the frame. Nikolai Kovalenko beats Alexander Lazushin for his first goal in Akbar's jersey. Kazan extend their lead to 3-0 right before the intermission. Mitya Yudin blasts it on net from the blue line and the puck goes in of Kirill Panikov. But this one is far from over. The Dragons get a goal back early in the second. Brandon Eves skates to the slot, gets the puck from Josh Nichols and scores his first goal after coming back to Red Star. The Vityaz pull back to within 1 with a short-handed marker. Spencer Fu finds the back of the net to make it 3-2. They level it early in the third. Alex Rich celebrates his first career KHL goal and we're all tied up at 3s. And to top it off, Lucas Lockhart scores on a power play for the win. Unlikely as it may sound, Kunlun Red Star overcome a 3-goal deficit and take 2 points on the road. 4-3 is the final on this one. And now to Nizhny where Neftekhimik meet Jokerit looking to build on their recent win over Kunlun Red Star. The Jesters get to score first. Brian O'Neill scores his first goal of the year while Hannes Bjorninen draws his first career KHL point on the play. The Wolves tied up early in the second. 20-year-old rookie Danila Popov scores his first in the K with a quick snapshot. Neftekhimik grabbed the lead 7 minutes later. Vladislav Shudov hits the twine. That's just his second goal in the league, but look how happy he is. Jokerit get their second of the night before the period expires. Philipp Holm puts the puck on net and Ira Pakarin and keeps it past his countryman Franz Tuokima. Let's skip ahead to late in the third, and Neftekhimik get the go-ahead goal. Ronald Knott nets his first career KHL goal. Jokerit rolled the dice with the extra attacker, but to no avail. Yegor Popov scores his first goal in the K as well on the empty net. Technically, it's a shorty too, which is a nice bonus. Neftekhimik go 2 for 2 to kick off the season. 4-2 is the final in Nizhny comes tonight. We're now in Yaroslavl, where Lokomotiv do battle with SKA St. Petersburg. Quite a headline. Armyman open scoring just at 5 minutes in. Vasily Takranov hits the target with a long shot. Loko even enough meter to the frame. Denis Alexeyev makes himself available on prime real estate, gets the puck from Pavel Kraskovsky and scores his first of the year. The team straight goals in the second period as well. First, Janos Kampanen puts St. Petersburg back in the lead as it beats Eddie Pasquale on the short side. Then former Toronto Maple Leaf Alexei Marchenko ties it up with a nice wrister right after a one face-off in the offensive zone. But right before the intermission, Marat Kostadinov nets his first career KHL goal. He is very likely to play for Team Russia at the World Juniors in Canada this holiday season. Lokomotiv evens it up for the third time late in regulation. Igor Averin gets it past Alexander Samonov and it's a 3-3 tie. It goes all the way to the shootout and St. Petersburg had the upper hand. Andrei Kuzmenko scores the winner, but how about this attempt by Kirill Marchenko? Amazing. 4-3 is your final. Think you've seen enough goals? Well, buckle up because you ain't seen nothing yet. We go to Sochi for a very high-scoring game between the Leopards and Vityaz. They hit it up early. Denis Vikharev scores his second of the season just 22 seconds in. Martin Bakosh was the only apple on the play. 8 minutes later, 21-year-old rookie Alexander Zhabrev finishes off a nice passing play and celebrates his first in the big league. They scored 2 more before the intermission. Martin Bakosh converts on a 2-man advantage to make it a 3-goal game. Vityaz swap Ilya for Anton Todorov after that. And later on, former Guelph Storm forward Andrei Bakanov gets to the slot and improves the lead to 4-0. Sochi enjoy a very solid first period. Vityaz get a goal back early in the second. Fedor Malikin with the last touch, and that's his second of the season. The Leopards restore the 4-goal lead muted to the frame. Vladislav Volintsov has options, but he figures he's gonna just fire it. The Clipper's good. It's 5-1. But then Vityaz pull off a comeback in the third. Miro Altonen snaps his second of the year with a wrist shot on a power play. 2 minutes later, Nika Oyamaki nets his first career KHL goal as it wins the battle in the slot. It's 5-3 now, and Oyamaki goes on to turn it into a natural hat-trick. He makes it a 1-goal game with over 10 minutes remaining in regulation. And shortly after that, he scores on a power play. Oyamaki has 3 and we got 10. It's a 5-5 hockey game. He goes to overtime, and despite the heroic comeback, it's Sochi who walk away with the extra point. Yanis Yak slams it home and the Leopards take it 6-5 on home ice. And there's just one more score left to tell you about. Spartak beat Amur 3-1 on home ice. Emil Patterson with the game winner. And that's it for your daily KHL update, but do come back tomorrow for another set of 5 games, including Torpedo against Hogbars and Avangard versus Salavati Live. My name is Andreas Sachenko. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon.